BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by...
I want to retire knowing we did it right. We want
to know that it's been worth something.
It's worth everything.
Be intentional about your worth. Farmers National Bank Wealth Management.
The Compass experiment is a very new project from McClatchy, support from Google, that's really setting out to start 3 local news sites across the U.S. In the next 3 years. And the first is Youngstown. Basically, we're meeting with community members today about really what they would want from a local news site, what stories they want told, what information they need, and really trying to figure out where the Compass experiment should focus, understanding we can't do everything, but we want to do some things really, really well.
Local information on local resources.
I was really surprised at just the amount of real mundane information that people are having trouble accessing. I do work in the social services sector, broadly construed, and people don't know where to find information on how to access social services. People don't know about where to get information about transportation from the Area Agency on Aging, which has changed, or how to access the 211 database. Just real mundane things that I, as like a digital native citizen, am well aware of and sort of navigate, even though it's a series of strapped together MacGyvered solutions to find information. But just a lot of people are having trouble finding really basic information like that that's not being covered already.
What were, some of those common threads that showed up as people discussed, what needs to be covered, what a news site should have?
A lot of focus on the positive. Everybody wanted to talk about the success in the community, the successful things, the things that are working right, and want to be a cheerleader for the community and really, power of positive thinking.
We also talked about some accountability with having court reporters, political reporting for the municipalities and the townships and the trustees for the whole valley.
Once, September 1st comes, do you have any concerns about, the media landscape in the Mahoning Valley?
I am concerned about holding people accountable because I really do feel like the Vindicator tried to play a good watchdog role. And I am interested to see and make sure that there's still people finding out what's the backstory, what's really going on here. We do have some issues that are affecting the community that I want to know how those came to be.
We really want to understand what people need. And we think that will make us more successful over the long term. We also think that will make us a lot more helpful to our potential readers.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by...
I want to retire knowing we did it right. We want
to know that it's been worth something.
It's worth everything.
Be intentional about your worth. Farmers National Bank Wealth Management.